Team BCPS, I hope that you are enjoying a relaxing summer. July 1 was the first day for our many newly appointed school-based and central office staff. Please join me in welcoming these outstanding leaders who bring unique perspectives and expertise to the system. As we prepare for the 2022-2023 school year, it is important that we take a moment to reflect on the 2021-2022 school year. After nearly 2 years of virtual learning, we opened our doors last August for 5-day in-person learning. The year brought both triumphs and challenges as we focus on recovery, rebuilding, and healing. Let's review some key highlights of the 2021-2022 school year. In August, we held our administrators and supervisors meeting to kick off the school year and review our shared vision. On August 30th, we welcomed nearly 111,000 students back into our school buildings and classrooms. In September, as part of our commitment to excellence and continuous improvement, we issued a joint statement with all employee associations that outline our course of action in response to the Public Works LLC efficiency review. The release of the statement launched a 7-month multi-stakeholder review and implementation of the recommendations. In October, we held a system-wide virtual community town hall to discuss school safety and efforts to build safe and welcoming learning environments for all. We followed up that conversation with 3 zone-specific town halls to answer questions from the community and share critical resources and information. In November, with the support of our board, we approved staff wellness days to provide members of Team BCPS with additional opportunities to rest and recharge. We also work with our county executive, Johnny Olszewski Jr., on incentives for all American Federation of State, County, and Municipal employees, which in addition to bus drivers, includes food and nutrition workers, groundkeepers, and building service workers. In December, we approved retention bonuses for all BCPS employees to provide greater support and recognition of our staff. In January, BCPS, like other school systems across the nation, faced significant operational challenges because of the Omicron surge. Yet, despite those challenges, we kept school buildings open and worked through a small number of individual temporary transitions to virtual learning. Also in January, I presented my recommended fiscal year 2023 budget to the Board of Education. This budget was focused on people and the progress of our system. In February, we launched our Blueprint for Maryland's Future webpage that shares our implementation plan and provides students, staff, and families with the most current information regarding the implementation of Blueprint. In March, we completed the realignment of central office to strengthen supports to schools. We also appointed a senior bilingual communications specialist to improve and expand our outreach to Spanish-speaking families. In April, we held a responsive middle school summit and began to pilot new safety assistant roles in key middle and high schools. This fall, all secondary schools will have safety assistants working with school administrative teams and SROs to foster safe and positive school environments. In May, we held commencement ceremonies to celebrate more than 7,000 BCPS seniors. In June, our schools successfully wrapped up this unprecedented school year with well-deserved end-of-the-year celebrations and promotion ceremonies. We appointed dozens of new school-based and central office leaders and held our 25th annual Safe School Conference, where more than 900 staff members gathered virtually to hear from students, community partners, and leading experts. School teams will use the information provided at the conference to support climate, equity, and safety in their schools. A wide variety of summer programs for students and professional learning opportunities for staff are underway. Our summer meal program continues to support families, and our school-based central office and operations teams are busy preparing for the 22-23 year. The summer months are a crucial time for Team BCPS staff. We remain steadfast in our commitment to continuous progress and improvement, and are looking ahead to a number of key initiatives, including a partnership fair in July, the launch of the Leadership Pathways for Paraeducators, and BCPS Fest, which brings thousands of BCPS families together to kick off the new school year. I am proud of these accomplishments, but I know there is much more work to be done. I remain committed to working with all members of Team BCPS and our community to improve efficiencies and effectiveness in support of students, staff, and families. For the 2022-2023 school year, our efforts will include the following: fostering safe and supportive learning environments. Key features of our safety plan include grant-funded student safety assistance in all secondary schools focused on relationship building, proactive adult presence, and de-escalation strategies. Increasing understanding of the code of conduct and greater consistency in the application of guidelines across schools. Enhancing community partnerships to provide positive in-school experiences at arrival, lunch, and dismissal. Revamped procedures to effectively communicate outcomes related to bullying and harassment investigations. Increase alternative educational options for students in need of wraparound supports. Providing staff refresher training in de-escalation strategies and expanded self-regulation support and strategies for students. Improving transportation services. We will continue to work in partnership with Baltimore County government and local districts to find solutions to address the shortage of bus drivers and attendants. These efforts include increased compensation, bonuses, and removal of pre-employment barriers. Proposed service adjustments for the fall, along with a comprehensive communications plan, are expected to result in significant improvements in service to families. Addressing staff climate and morale, we worked with the employee associations throughout the year to build a culture of collaboration and problem solving. Together, we identified organization climate goals for the upcoming year, developed a comprehensive plan that addresses organizational climate, worksite engagement, recognition, and wellness for all members of Team BCPS. Identified ongoing opportunities for staff retention and wellness, including bonuses, wellness breaks, and support to schools. These are just a few examples of our priority work for the upcoming school year. At the core of our work is student achievement, ensuring that we continue to raise the bar, close achievement and opportunity gaps, and prepare all students for their future. Excellence in student achievement is grounded in effective and responsive teaching of a rigorous, inclusive curriculum aligned to standards. We are intensifying our efforts to increase students' access and opportunity to pathways that prepare them for college and career. Team BCPS, working together, we can and will build a system that is among one of the highest performing in the nation. Every member of Team BCPS has value and makes important contributions towards BCPS becoming a world-class school system. Have a great summer.